couldn't do a film without grips. You wouldn't be able to put a camera on something, or you wouldn't be able to make the light look as nice as it could, or you couldn't color something or hang something. You wouldn't be able to build a big green screen like this. I think it boils down to the grip department being headed up by the director of photography.
Is it going to be corrected?
No.
Director of photography and the key grip, they work together to sort out what the needs are and what needs to happen.
Up.
The go-to guy for a key will be their best boy.
Go back. And you go, yeah. We'll start here.
The best boy is there to be the go-between between the crew and the key. He's in charge of the guys and the gear.
We're setting up a bounce for this light. This, I think it's an 18K. This is they call it 12 by 12 ultra bounce. Beautiful. Just keep a guy on it for now. We've got some bags coming up.
Then you have the grips, which are the crew. And generally, I mean, you have, a couple, 2, 3, maybe 4, depending on the type of setup it is. Sometimes you need many grips.
Copy. I'm gonna go for a lamp left sider on the 6K to take it off the brick inside, but let me know when you get there.
I gotta take these up to the roof with a stand for them and some bags. And then I'm gonna get directions from Mike. And in a perfect world, someone would follow me with 3 sandbags.
I want you to be able to pan it in and out so we can see what it's doing. Lamp left sider on the 6K. Do you copy?
Yeah, I copy, but like I said, the lamp is right up against the wall on lamp left, so it'll be in front of the lamp.
No, okay. You gotta get a lamp left 6K on the lamp left sider on the 6K, please.
Copy. So either he doesn't understand what I'm trying to say, or, Now we're gonna see how it's actually done in this situation.
You're standing by.
No, I don't.
2x4 flop on the 6K. I'm ready to
You
walk
do?
it in.
Oh, there. Is that too yellow? We need a half CT.
When it comes to making an interesting shot happen and executing it, that's where the grips come in.
Should we put the metal one back in?
It's all for education.
Of the set.
Is it hot? No?
When things are set up properly and safely, they won't fall and hurt anything.
Yeah.
The other aspect will be shaping light and controlling light. When a light is set on a stand, the electrics go in, they put a light up, they plug it in, they turn it on. Now it's our job to make sure the light is contained and going where it needs to go.
Adding a quarter, it just warms it up a bit, so it looks more like sunlight coming through the window.
They'd use an orange gel to kind of bring some warmth to a scene. Say some of the paintings by the old masters. You look at the flesh on some of the subjects, and it kind of has a warmth to it, a rosiness.
These are standard flags. These are brute flags. We use these to knock down a light. Red is to knock down one stop. Green is a half a stop. And the flag itself is just for cutting light. And then we have this as a face saver. You can hold this in under an actor just to give them a little light on their face. On a show where they have a lot of dolly shots, they will specifically assign one person for that job that will be in charge of putting the camera on the dolly, setting the dolly track and making sure it's level. And then they will also be the one responsible for doing the pushing of the dolly for a shot. A dolly grip is definitely very specialized. You need to really understand how a camera works and how a shot works. Their timing and their coordination has to be really finely tuned to make a move and a shot work, and it has to flow with the camera. It has to be smooth. Dolly grips are usually very calm and patient individuals that can just execute the move perfectly. If something was lit well or gripped well, then you haven't noticed it at all. Your attention hasn't been drawn to it. We got a lot of things that work as sails. Wind picks up. We just need to weight it down with as much as we can to keep it from flying away on us or falling and hitting someone, I guess.
Move the lighting closer.
All right. Yeah, sure. Bring it in.
We're doing good. I mean, it's just a level of tiredness at this point where everyone's kind of just wanting to get through it. I mean, I don't think anyone's particularly cranky or cross, but it's just, you know, we're running on low energy. If someone is trying to start out in the business, it's a matter of just being in the environment. They need to just get themselves out on set. A PA or an assistant director or a grip or an electric, makeup, wardrobe, anything. You learn so much from being there and seeing what people are doing. What it takes to be a good grip is someone who is able to take direction, work well in a team. You need to be able to adapt to any situation. Someone that can just jerry-rig something that isn't gonna fall apart. A quintessential grip would be MacGyver, you know? He has a Swiss Army knife, a paper clip, and an elastic band, and he does a camera rig.